Ferrari has been facing a crucial decision regarding their 2023 car's F1 B-spec concept. There were talks of implementing a significant change, but the details remained covered in mystery. The F1 community was eagerly waiting for any updates. Will Ferrari go ahead with the change, or will they play it safe? In a stunning twist, Ferrari has announced they have decided not to make the change. Apparently, at the Australian Grand Prix, Sainz was so frustrated, he told his team to make some major changes to their B-spec car concept. However, Ferrari has officially ruled it out. Clearly, this season has been a rough start for the Italian team so far. In fact, it's their worst start since way back in 2009, when they didn't even manage to score a single point in the first 3 races. To make matters worse, they just can't seem to keep up with pace-setters Red Bull. It has been pretty frustrating for everyone involved, including driver Carlos Sainz. The Ferrari driver said, "Currently Red Bull is better than us in every aspect. They are far more superior in qualifying races, straight line speed, medium-low speed corners, tyre management, and even over curbs and bumps. It's clear that we need to make changes if we want to catch up." He explained how the awesome performance Ferrari had at the beginning of last season made them keep pushing with the same old concept, the same old project, without even considering a change in direction. However, they need to try something totally new to challenge alongside high-flying Red Bull. Despite the rumors flying around lately that Ferrari is planning some major changes, including a total shift in their side pod concept, the team principal, Fred Vasseur, has now shut these rumors down a few days ago. Rather, he disclosed that the team has a 3-stage upgrade plan they'll be rolling out over the next few months. But will it be enough to get them back on track? Only time will tell. Nevertheless, he is definitely hoping it will make a difference. When asked if a change of concept was coming, Vasseur responded, "No, I don't think so." He explained, "We will have a steady stream of updates, not for Baku since we have the aero package for the level of downforce, and the sprint race is not the simplest, but for Miami, Imola, not Barcelona and Monaco. We'll have an update on the car after each race. We're sticking to our guns. We made some changes in terms of balance and behavior, and it was some miles better in Melbourne, so we'll keep going in that way," he added. Vasseur has now clarified they won't be introducing a B car, which would have been a completely different car, anytime soon. Instead, they plan to keep upgrading the current one massively. According to him, the team is facing some limitations because of F1's cost cap and restrictions on wind tunnel hours, which makes it difficult to bring in any major changes to the car concept at this stage of the season. The French engineer explained that creating a new project mid-season, starting from scratch, and designing a new car with the cost cap and wind tunnel time constraints would be a difficult task. While it may not be impossible, it's certainly an enormous challenge. On the bright side, Ferrari believes they're currently on the right track and making progress with their car. There's still a lot of work to be done, but they're confident they can improve it further. Presently, Ferrari is taking an approach to address their poor start to the 2023 season by accelerating the introduction of scheduled upgrades instead of making major changes to their car. Vasseur explained further, "You always have a development plan in place before the season starts, but then you have to adapt and respond to changing circumstances, like the competitiveness of the car and its behavior on the track. We acted quickly to make necessary changes." The Ferrari manager added that his team introduced some pretty decent updates in Melbourne, and they are going to keep going. They'll try to speed up the process, maybe tweak the balance of the car a bit. However, they can't just completely change their game plan after just 3 races. The result will be too drastic. Now, while a significant concept change is off the table for this season, Vasseur isn't completely shutting the door on trying out a new approach for Ferrari's 2024 car. He admits that a lot of it depends on the cost cap and what parts can be carried over from one season to another. Do they want to do a carryover or not? Which parts do they want to bring over, like the big components of the gearbox or monocoque? These are all questions that they'll have to figure out with the cost cap in mind. What do you think? Has Ferrari made the right decision by not implementing a big concept change? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.